Hey there, this is Brandon Fury here at AutoNation Subaru Carlsbad. Thank you for inquiring on the Trailseeker. I'm your salesman. Let's take a deep dive into the 26 Subaru Trailseeker and see if it's the car for you. Trailseeker is Subaru's newest all-electric SUV. It's built in Japan. It's got Subaru's standard symmetrical all-wheel drive system. It has that dual independent front and rear e-axle electric motor and transaxle units. This car is laying down 375 horsepower with a 74.7 lithium-ion battery. They come with an 8.5 inches in ground clearance. The premium is going to clock you about 281 miles at a full charge, and then the limited and touring trims are going to bring you in around 274. They're all NACS charging compatible, and for charging, you're looking at a 10% to an 80% charge in 28 minutes, around there. And then on your mid-range charger, you're 240 volt from 11 hours from a full discharge, and then 6 hours as soon as you get that low charge warning. Now, who is this car really for? Well, if you are a lover of the Subaru Outback and you're looking to go full EV, the Trailseeker is perfect for you because it's a wagon. It's also, if you're somebody who owns a Solterra in the past and you're looking for something with a little bit more cargo space, a little more roomy, Trailseeker, also the car for you. From a walk around, you can see this car comes with the multi-beam LED headlights, automatic high beams, headlight washers, front cross-traffic alert and eyesight-related driver assist hardware, rain-sensing automatic windshield wipers, windshield wiper de-icer, and heated power-folding exterior mirrors with integrated turn signals. Now, on the Trailseeker, you can expect some of the same things in every trim level. And those are going to be that 14-inch multimedia navigation system with cloud-based navigation, a 7-inch full-color LCD instrument cluster, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, dual wireless chargers, 2 illuminated front USB-C ports and 2 illuminated rear USB-C ports, dual zone climate control and rear seat vents, a 10-way power driver's seat with lumbar support, and heated front seats. As far as performance in the Subaru Trailseeker, you can expect 375 horsepower on every trim. They also have Eco, Normal, and Power acceleration modes, 5-mode paddle-controlled regenerative braking, dual-function X mode, downhill assist control, grip control, active cornering assist, vehicle stability control and traction control, brake holding, adaptive electric power steering, independent raised suspension, and ventilated front and rear disc brakes. All 26 Trailseekers have eyesight driver assist technologies, which is going to give you your pre-collision braking, your emergency steering assist, your adaptive cruise control, and your front cross-traffic alert. These cars also have lane departure alerts and prevention, so it'll help keep you in your lane and then alert you if you have accidentally come out of your lane. It also has lane tracing assist, a lane change assist to help you hands-free change lanes just by touching the turn signal, traffic jam assist to come to a complete stop in traffic and keep you moving until you reach speeds above 25 miles an hour. Then there's the blind spot monitor and rear cross traffic alert to let you know when there's a car in your blind spot before changing lanes, and rear cross traffic alert to let you know if a car is coming behind you before you back out of a parking lot. These cars also come standard with something called driver focus distraction mitigation. There's sensors that keep an eye on you as the driver and alert you if you become drowsy. Notice if you're falling asleep at the wheel. Also remember drivers and change settings based on who's driving and your setup driver profiles. All right, so we've decided we like the Trailseeker. Now we have to answer that very important question. Which one do I buy? There are 3 distinct trim levels that come on the Trailseeker. There's the premium, the limited, and the touring. So let's go through one at a time. I'll walk you through each car, each distinctive features that'll come with each trim level, and we can figure out which one is going to best fit you and your lifestyle. So here we're taking a look at a Trailseeker Premium. Now, right out the gate, what you're getting on the Premium, if you notice the wheels, these have the 20-inch wheels and what looks like a cap as opposed to a alloy rim. However, on the Premium, this does have the longest range out of any of my trims. It has around a 281 range, whereas when you go to the Limited or the Touring, you're going to a 274 range. This car also has the StarTex upholstery. So again, that's Subaru's StarTex technology. If you've had a Subaru before, you might be familiar with it. It's a synthetic leather. It's a water-resistant leather, so I tend to lean towards it. If you're into, say, surfing, anything like that, it's a little easier to maintain. It doesn't need to be treated like a typical leather seat does. Very durable, and in my, from what I've noticed, doesn't get as hot as a traditional leather either. It has a 6-speaker audio system on the Trailseeker. This is just Subaru's standard audio system, whereas when you go to a Limited or say the Touring, you're going to step up to a Harman Kardon upgraded sound system. This car also, you just have a standard rear view mirror, whereas you will see a little bit something different when we go into the Limited and the Touring. Another important distinction to make on the Premium is this is our passenger seat. You'll notice there's no electronics. This is your standard pump and go passenger seat, so no power seat when it comes to your passenger side. Here in the back seat of the Premium, you'll see we still have our Type-C chargers here. We still have our vents. However, you're lacking those heated seats for your rear passengers on the Premium. Also note on the Premium, there is no heated steering wheel feature. The Premium does not have the heated steering wheel. And in case it's something important to you, it's also good to note that on the Premium, you don't have an advanced park, so no automatic parallel parking. There's no 360-degree or bird's eye backup camera. And then there's no way for you to set your phone as a digital access key on the Premium, whereas you can in the Limited and the Touring. And here we have a Trailseeker Limited trim. So now if we take a look, totally different rim. This is the 20-inch wheel. Now, as you can see, we have the power seats on the passenger side on the Trailseeker Limited. Those heated rear seats for your rear passengers. You're also getting the heated steering wheel. And the Trailseeker Limited has the ability for you to set up a digital key through your phone, so you can use your phone as you would your typical fob. This car also includes the advanced parallel parking feature, if you can see there. So you have your advanced park feature starting on the Limited. You also have your 360 backup camera. Now, the Touring keeps the Limited's equipment and focuses its extra money on the comfort and luxury of the ride. So this is going to include a panoramic glass roof with a power sunshade, ventilated or air conditioned as some refer to them, but ventilated front seats, driver and front passenger radiant leg warmers. You also have a digital rear view mirror with that same home link. It's a StarTex upholstery, or you can opt to go with a leather interior on the Touring. Now, the lower headroom passenger cargo area measurements, because of the panoramic moonroof configuration, you do lose a little bit of headspace and a tad bit out of the cargo area. So to recap all the different trims, and to answer that question, which trim should I buy? Really, your Premium is your best for value and for the range. You're getting 281 miles of range in that car. So if you drive a lot, it may be the better option. You're still getting all the essential features. You still have the same horsepower, same core technology. When you move to that Limited, it's a feature sweet spot. You're getting that 360 camera, you're getting the upgraded audio system, you're getting the heated steering wheel and the heated rear seats, and you're getting the digital key. Then if you can't live without the ventilated seats, you can't live without the panoramic moonroof, you need those radiant heaters on your heated seats and for your leg warmers in the Touring, and then the digital mirror. If those all define you, you're probably going to be better off with the Touring. And then the only car that's going to be coming with that nice leather equipment, or leather interior rather, and leather dash, you might lean towards going with the Touring with the leather. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive of Subaru's 2026 Trailseeker. If you'd like to get behind the wheel of one for yourself, please visit me here at AutoNation Subaru Carlsbad. Again, my name's Brandon, and happy hunting.